Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay and today I'm streaming my first ever DS game, Star Fox Command. This game I really loved. I thought it was a great game. Only later did I learn that people didn't really like it. I can see some reason why they might not like it, but I just happen to not agree with that. I think it's a great game. We got a bunch of folks in the chat already. Let's take a look here. We have Chelsea, Parker Johnson, Meleeman 14.
Hello and
welcome guys.
To FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay.
I see I've got sound on somewhere. And because it's using desktop audio, you surely could hear that. So let me make sure that that's off. And all the other places for that matter. Why didn't I make sure of that on the way before? Words, FiveJay, words. Pause all of my monitors. I don't need to see any of them. Just that audio monitor. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Looks like Ben R has just joined, as well as Planner the Cable Guy. What's up, dudes? Welcome, welcome. Planner says, use the boost to chase! Do you like Star Fox? Like to command Star Fox? I do. I do like to command Star Fox. Ben R says, it's Pepe. Planner got a haircut? Nice. Ben says, I don't think I know the Star Fox series. Really? Chelsea says the audio is low. You talking about my audio, like my microphone? Let me go right into the chat there so I can get a response faster. Your audio is low. Okay. I think that's what she means. So, the only way I can do that is config sound settings. I turned it down 3% on the 3DS capture card. So how's that? Is it a little bit better? I also tried to bring in the microphone a little bit. Okay, more chats here, more chats. Luke's here. What's up, Luke? Jay says, FiveJay actually looks like the FiveJay drawing tonight. Yes, yes, indeed. Meleeman says, I love the Star Fox series and music of the games. For sure, for sure. JD says, I don't like this game, lol. The controls are bad. Yeah, the controls aren't great, but it doesn't mean it's still not a fun game, at least to me. Okay. Yes, I am using real hardware, Ben. It is a modified 3DS, and of course the 3DS can play DS games. So I'm playing my old copy of Star Fox Command on an actual 3DS. Okay, I have played this whole game through several times because there's multiple endings. Years ago, a scientist named Dr. Andros became obsessed with controlling the Lylat system. He launched wave after wave of attack fighters from the remote planet of Venom and ordered them to strike planet Conaria, the heart of the Lylat system. However, 4 brave pilots who made up a squadron known as Star Fox finally put an end to the Doctor's mad ambitions. Andros himself was defeated by the leader of Star Fox, a brilliant pilot named Fox McCloud. In the time that followed, Venom became known as a quarantine planet. Due to that reputation and the frequent patrols carried out by members of the Cornerian military, it has been years since anyone has set foot on the planet's surface. But after a period of quiet, Venom struck back with devastating attacks on the Lylat system. Any and all attempts at resistance were brushed aside, and soon all cities came under the grip of this new terrifying enemy. The occupiers were known as the Anglars, and operated under the control of the Anglar Emperor. Their headquarters were located in the toxic Venom Sea, a vast ocean so inhospitable that it was believed no living thing could survive there. The members of Star Fox, the heroic and famous squadron that had come to Lylat's aid in her hour of need, had disbanded. Each pilot was living a new life, and it would prove a difficult task to bring the members of the team back together. Fox McCloud, the team's leader, was wandering the galaxy with his friend Rob, a navigation robot that he inherited from his father's passing. Can this go any faster? If I shut the system, then it, like, stops capturing. That's, like, the only way I could make this stop. It's going so fast. Whew, let me read a few more chats before we open that back up and see what craziness is going on. They do not wait at all. Whew. Okay. Luke says, hey, Jay, do you know when you go to tips and then fighters, you get information like origins and movesets for the characters? I assume you mean Smash Bros. Ultimate. They should use the specials and characters and make them cards. Chelsea says it sounds better. Good, good. My day's well, Parker. How's yours? Planner says, Jay, I'm offended. I identify as a medium rare sirloin steak, and I demand you address me as his steakness. Hashtag don't trigger me. Lel. Danny has joined on Periscope. What's up, Danny? JD says, the story is great, though. It is, and it has all these different endings, and it's kind of awesome. And kind of goofy. Man says, changed the game today so both screens are shown. Yes, indeed. I'm trying it out. Let me know what you think of it. I don't think it's perfect, but hey, as long as it works, right? Yeah, not playing up on DS there, John. Man says, I hate that this game has no voice acting. Well, it is what it is. Oh, there's so many games without voice acting. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay. Fox used this time to tie up a few loose ends and also ponder the course his life had taken. The Cornerian military hero General Pepper fell ill and could no longer lead as he once did. He recommended that Peppy Hare, Star Fox team member and father figure to Fox, be promoted and given command of all Cornerian forces. Go Peppy! Brash pilot Falco Lombardi lived as a loner. He drifted from job to job, searching for the same thrill he felt as a member of Star Fox. But his existence was mostly an empty one, something that annoyed him more than he would admit. The technical brains behind the team, and Fox's closest friend was the good-natured Slippy Toad. Slippy met and fell in love with a girl named Amanda and decided to leave the world of flying and start a new life with his beloved fiancée. Starwolf, the true rivals of Star Fox, continued to be involved in dirty dealings. Their work soon caught the attention of the Cornerian military, who put a massive bounty on their heads. And finally, Crystal, the lone female of the group. She had fought beside Fox and fell in love with him, much against her better judgment and professional concern. Her love was returned, however, and the two promised to remain together always. But Fox was quite wary of the danger that haunted pilots in the elite Star Fox squadron, and he eventually forced Crystal to leave the team. Heartbroken and ashamed, she fled from Fox and vanished soon after. No one knows what became of her. Now, the past has come to haunt them all. Unwilling or unable to face his former team, Fox has chosen to take on the entire Anglar Armada by himself. Can he do it? Will the team put aside their differences and reunite? All Lilat waits for the answer. So, lots of drama in this one, which is strange, but I think it's kind of awesome. The cities of Corneria are coming under attack. I kind of like the Animal Crossing voices, though. I'm not going to do voice acting because obviously this is much better than voice acting. Oh yes, I'm going to need my stylus. Oh yes, it's going to give me some big instructions, so before we go through all of our tutorial business, I'm going to read some more chats. Let's see. JD says, I'm sick, so I have nothing to do. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. Parker's day was good. What made it good, dude? How so? Planet says, Jay, I had a firehouse sub for dinner. The Italian. Simply delicious. I had some meatloaf that Lauren made, along with Brussels sprouts roasted in the oven. Pretty good. Planet says, you need to go to Firehouse. If you have a P.O. box, I will send you a Firehouse gift card. Hey, I actually do. I'm not giving it out to everybody, though, so not going to put it in the description or anything. J.E. says, Planner doesn't say no that I am door ladder anymore. No, not anymore. Now he says, do you like to eat bee? That's his new thing. Melee Man says, thanks for streaming earlier instead of an hour later than now. This is literally the same time I always stream. I don't know if you just had like a change in your like daylight savings time, but this is the time I always stream. Ben R says, I think my computer's broken because it's been turning on for 10 minutes. Whoa! Not good, man. Planner says, I always loved the relationship between Crystal and Fox in previous games. Hashtag, marry her already, Fox. True. He should. That relationship, by the way, either goes really well or very poorly in this game, depending on the choices you make. So that's interesting. Oh yes, the enemy cores. Oh, because I'm playing on a 3DS, I have the slider, which is actually a lot better than the D-pad. You got it there, Fox. A localized magnetic field. That's new. Oh, that's super useful. That's right. It's been forever since I've played this game, but I did play it a lot. Now you're talking my language. Rolling is a very important skill. Come on. You know you want to call it a barrel roll. You know you do. You will use it many times during combat. They're not wrong. You really will. Yes, I'm ready for training. Affirmative. Okay, okay. Let's just do it. This is my first stream having to use a stylus on a DS or 3DS game. We'll try level 1 here and see how this goes. You must travel through every ring in the map. Okay, so that is shooting and flying. Whoa! Why am I going so fast? Double tap. Got it. Oh, that's right. The corner button is... Or the shoulder button is the lasers. Okay. So it's probably going to be murder on your hands to play this game, but it is a very good game, and it does feel really good flying around. It looks really good for a DS game. It looks really good. Do a barrel roll! How do I actually do that barrel roll, by the way? Oh, yeah, that's right. I just kind of squiggle. And I can be doing that while I'm shooting. Oh, yeah, okay. It's coming back. This is going to be crazy. Man says, have a good stream, Jay. I'm going to go to bed. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you later, dude. We're going to test out shooting some dudes. Waluigi! Dude, it's been forever. How's it going, man? Welcome back, Waluigi. He says, can you stream Parappa the Rapper? I don't have Parappa the Rapper. But, no, good point. So if you just spin the whole time, you're always picking up stuff then. That's right. And on the bottom screen, there's those buttons you can press to do the different maneuvers. Like flipping around and going the other way. Or the loop-de-loop. And you still have the charge shot. Coming through. Need to use more charge shots, I think. But this is essentially the combat of the game, so. Okay, I think that's enough training for now. We can get into the real game. Oh man, there's so many chats right now. Wow, all right. Let me read some more chats here before we go on. Let's see. Planner says, rolling is an important skill. You use it many times in combat. Meanwhile, in Star Wars, Anakin says, I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. It is a good trick. Oh, young Anakin. What's that guy's name? Jake something or other. Funny. He's also in Jingle All the Way, amazing Christmas movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go watch that. JD just mentioned Superman 64. Why are we mentioning that right now? Planner says, yes, Jay, please do a Parappa stream. Parappa 2 is the best IMO. I've spent very little time playing Parappa, so I don't really know. I don't really remember much about it. I remember it was a big deal, though, like 25 years ago. Go with the Crags here. What's up, Crag? He says, hey, Jay, is this game good? I've always liked this game. I've always liked this game, so yes. And welcome, Craig. How's it going, dude? Boy, so many chats. I gotta skip some, guys. Brian Zuniga's here. What's up, Brian? He says, "Sup, Jay? Happy New Year." Thank you. Happy New Year to you, too. It is, however, the 9th. It's a little bit late on that. More than a week, but that's okay. Your first time in here since then. I hope you had a really great year. Start of your year. Planner says, "Jay, do you have to use the stylus to fly?" Yes, you have to use the stylus to fly. Also, how are you doing capture on the DS? It's the same way I'm doing the 3DS. It's my modified 3DS. It has a capture card in here since it's in Japan, where a company installed it for me. Just a little micro USB port. I can plug that into my computer. There's some software that does the capture, and then anything that goes on my 3DS can be captured, including DS games. So, yeah. We don't need any more training. We're good. Go with the Craig says, "Is this a traditional Star Fox game, or is there something different to it?" Oh, yes. It's not a traditional Star Fox game. Just you wait. That was just the training sort of thing at the front here. Just wait. It's going to be very strange. So I think this game is actually based on Star Fox 2 on the Super Nintendo, but with a lot of differences from that original version. Ah, yes. I might start reading these in-game dialogue boxes here once we start getting to more of the meat and potatoes of the story. So right now it's just Fox, but other characters are, of course, going to come into play. Rob has become a large character in this game, so that's kind of cool, too. Okay, so before you go into any flying battles, there's this sort of tactical business that goes on. So, I forget how this works. I get to scratch away a little bit of the fog every turn. And then I kind of have to choose what I'm doing from there. So I want to pick up... No. Can I undo those things? That's right. So here we go. Turn number 1, and what do we just tap to go? Turn 1, let's do it. Okay, let's take out that mothership. Alright, here's the first mission. So that tactical piece is going to get very important eventually. Right now it's just pretty simple. All I gotta do is take out 3 specific enemies. Whoa! I don't remember which enemies, though. That's not gonna help. Is it these guys? Might be. Open up! You know you want to let me in. Gotcha. That was it. Oh, that's right. Oh, man. Oh! Crud, I missed a beacon already. I don't know why I felt like I had to go for that silver ring. That was a bad choice. I have failed. I have lost a life. I need to boost into that ship while rolling, or it will not be destroyed. And as you can see, every turn the fog replenishes itself to a point. Enemy is too close to Fox. Let's see. Do I have missiles? I do. Well, I'll have to pick them up, and then I will. Whew, they are very close to the Great Fox. Okay, if I take these guys out, I think I'll get another turn. I forget exactly how it works. But yes, you have to destroy all the enemies that you're supposed to destroy, and then you have to destroy the mothership. I believe you get different upgrades. You definitely get different characters and different ships, so that's really cool. the guys I need to destroy. These guys. Right? Yes. I'm using my last two right here. Gotcha. Okay, now we get... Oh, this one isn't a mothership level. This is just some random enemies flying around. Please give me a turn back. I might have messed it up already by failing my first mission. Can I shoot down that guy with a missile? I have 2 missiles now in stock. I think I can do it. This is your last turn. That is bad news. Which enemy is too close to the Great Fox? Okay, so I have to take all of those out. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit these refueling stations. And do like 4 things at once here. But we're going to read some chats first. Let's take a look, take a look. Wow, so many chats. Thanks for being active, guys. I just can't read them all. Planner says, oh, dang, is that a 3DS? I saw that online for sale for like $600. Ridiculous price. I wish there were ones cheaper. Modified 3DSs? Yeah, it's not cheap. Because you got to buy the 3DS, obviously. Then you got to buy the capture card, which is not cheap. And then you got to get it installed unless you want to risk it yourself. And I don't. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't want to break it. So I definitely wanted it professionally installed. So yeah, this was, I think it was more like $500. So it was not cheap, and that's why it took forever for me to get one. To save up that kind of money was not quick. You know, I still don't have a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X. I'd like those too. Those are $500. Same thing. Planet says, I wish there was a Star Fox visual novel game with combat choices and dating sim mechanics. This is as close as you're going to get to that, I think. Planet says, I want to see Fox and Crystal get married in canon so bad. Oh yeah, this game became non-canon, didn't it? That's too bad. Parker says, hey Jay, have you ever broke your 3DS? I have. It's so inconvenient. I haven't. I, though, have worn out my circle pads on some previous ones. So, not broken, but pretty close, I guess. Luke says, Jay, you look pretty young, like 18 years old. Aw, thank you. I have a young-looking face, but yeah, I'm almost 30 now. 29 since September. So, closing in on 30. Crazy. Planet says, I'm 22, but you may call me, do you like to eat bee? I should have seen that coming. Ah, JD says, remember when those Zelda pun chats? I'm going to see if there are any Star Fox ones. Yes, go for it. Go with the Craigs. It's time to browse the eShop, lol. What are you looking for? Looking for this game? I know it's on the Wii U. Is that the eShop? I think it is. This game is on the Wii U eShop if you want to play this. Okay, let's try it. Fueling station, fueling station. We're going to have to fight this guy. More time. And we have to beat this level or we won't get an extra turn. And then it's game over already. We might have already screwed it up because we failed that first level, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Unless we get 2 turns when we beat a level. Oh, that's right. Some things you can stack up your charge multiple times on. Oh, that's right. And you get points / time for getting hits. That's right. Okay, I need to get one more, I think, of those star-shaped guys. On the map, you can see the big red blinking one is the enemy that you need to actually destroy. Ooh, and a V-bomb. All right. So that was just an enemy. That is not a mothership level. Next is a mothership level, and we have to beat it. There's also that clock that is always counting down. So sometimes it's a good idea to just blow up as many enemies that aren't essential in a level just to get a bunch of extra time. Nice. there. Wow, that guy was tough. All right. Where's the blinking enemies? Oh, that's right. I had to get max. Oh, I forgot about that. Gotcha. Okay. Now, don't screw this up, man. But you gotta be rolling while you do it, or it does not count. You get extra seconds for hitting those plus marks. Extra time. And as you can see, a lot of those little cores come in as well. Cleared! Yeah! We didn't fail twice in a row! Yay! Tell me I get 2 turns for that, because I'm going to need more than 1 turn. I'm in big trouble if I don't. Okay. Whew! Enemy forces have launched a missile. That's not good. I think I'm going to go back around and go to that one that we failed in the beginning. Yeah. Let's do it. Oof, Great Fox is going to have to shoot one of those guys down. Okay. Jay says, it's not like my mother is a maniac or a raving thing. She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes. Haven't you? Norman Bates. Is that from the movie or is that from the show? Planner says, who's Norman Bates? Was he that guy on Fresh Prince? Lel. Goat Greg says, I wonder if that rumor is true, that they will rename the eShop the Nintendo Switch Online Shop. I hope not. That seems like a weird rumor. J.E. says, you're uncultured, Planner. I think he's joking, man. J.D. says, I'm trying to beat my high score on H3 Ball Rider, a mobile game based on a popular YouTuber. Aight. Planner says, that is true. I am not bacteria, suitable for putting in yogurt. Also, yeah. Ah, I see, cultured. Also, yeah, I know about H3 Ball Rider. Well. Oh, you guys. Everyone is more cultured than me as far as pop culture goes. At least modern pop culture. Oh, did I get it? I hope so. Oh, we gotta keep the spin going. What's the enemies I need to destroy in this one? Oh, that's right. Those towers are really handy because... Oh, I can deflect so many of those lasers. Oh, did you see how far away that thing went? Whoa! Open up. Here she comes. I used to try and boost my way through these, like go as fast as possible. Apparently I've elected to do that again. For whatever reason. Thought you could get away? I didn't get any bonus from hitting the pluses inside those, but that's alright. Planner says, does Fupa dance? Not sure what the Fupa dance is. JD says, I was explaining it too young, but surprisingly out of touch, but okay. Parker says, I don't have much culture, and I'm certainly not very tasty. I can concur that I also am not tasty. Okay, we've got turns now. We can do this. I think if I want to make sure that I get this missile, though, gotta kind of mess around in this area a little bit. No, undo that. How do I undo that business? Is there any way? I might have really messed myself up here. Don't restart the whole mission. I just wanted to restart one thing. Fine. Do I collide with the missile? I do, thank goodness. Because we have to take care of this thing now. The missile slipstream. Oh, that's right. This is not always easy. I'm going maximum speed right now. Yes! Okay, that one was easy. But it's not always easy. Parker says, if I had flavor, I would be purple bananas. Oh, you guys. Always so strange. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, we've got 2 turns, but I think we only have 1 station left to destroy, so I think we're probably good. Refuel, refuel. And that's it. It's gonna be all she wrote right here. You see where the tactics come into play? If you don't maneuver around the map very well, you're not going to be able to get to the objectives in time. You'll run out of resources or time or whatever. 3 of these punks. Alright, I can do that. Speak of the DeVille. There's 1. Or 2 even already. I don't know what that is, but I want... Ah, I'm hit! I want the points for it. No, you're not what I want. Behind me! I see the map has now indicated the final enemy. Where'd it go? Gotcha. Ooh! I got hit by that big laser. So this is all the first mission, so everything is a lot easier than it can be later in the game. Boom! Alright, I think we've defeated it or completed the first map. Yay! Deep, 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 deep. Okay, so we're gonna probably get some more interesting story elements now after this. All enemy cores have been collected. I think you get graded on how many turns you have left over by the end. We'll see if I remember that correctly. Oh, that's right, you can get an extra life. That's right. Okay, more chats. JD says, okay then, Jay, I'm going to go to sleep because I have school tomorrow. Yeah, you should. You really should. Technically today, yeah. And I have to wake up in less than 4 hours. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Been there, done that. Get some sleep, dude. Go with the Craig says, what inspired you to play this tonight, Jay? You know, I have not been feeling like playing a lot of the stuff that I have right now. I don't know. For gaming for me is a feeling, you know? I play what I feel like I want to play, and that's kind of where my variety gaming comes from. Because it's not that I'm not enjoying a game, but it'll just be like, I'm not in the mood to play this. I've just been really feeling DS games. So, off stream, I was playing a little bit of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on DS, which is a DS remake of the original Fire Emblem that was on Famicom/NES, but it was Japan exclusive. So it's a remake of the original Fire Emblem game, and the only way in America that we have to play the original Fire Emblem. And I was thinking, you know, I should stream some DS. So I was just looking through the games, and I was just looking for one that spoke to me. This game spoke to me, because I love it. Parker says, some of those things in Star Fox are red crystal. Is bluish Fortnite is hard to get to like as well as purple bananas. That whole chat was nonsense, and I have no idea what you're saying. Jay says, can FiveJay break down what's so great about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2? Oh boy. Well, art is always subjective. Movies, video games, literature, paintings, sculptures, it's all subjective. So whether or not you enjoy Spider-Man 2 doesn't mean that it's not a good or bad movie. You know what I mean? So I like it. I think they do a good job with the development of the particular Peter Parker that they made in that series of movies. I don't think that Tobey Maguire is, you know, the ideal Spider-Man, but I think the one that they made is a really interesting Spider-Man. Yeah, I really like the development of his character throughout that whole movie. Me, that's me though. Okay, let's get to the part where we get some of your teammates back. Oh, I think we have to choose. That's right. So, this is what makes this game even more interesting. Is now you have immediately 3 branching choices. And at first you can only do the first option, but I think I have all 3 unlocked here. And that changes the endings that you get, the whole story you experience along the way, everything. You could do this first option 6 different times and still end up with 6 different endings. I don't know how many endings there are in this game, but there's a lot. This is a really interesting game. So I'm going to go for my favorite. Where is Falco? I want to know where Falco is. Because I love Falco, and I want to play as Falco ASAP. We go to Katina. Falco to the fore. Yes, there's my boy! Huh, so this dump has fallen too. Those Cornerian forces aren't good for much, are they? Yeah, I know. But since we're here, we might as well take a quick peek. Is flying solo advisable? How many years have you known me, Rust Bucket? I live for this stuff. Of course, I can't believe all the times I've done this stuff for free. Keep this up and I'll be a softie just like Fox, crying about ladies and whatnot. That literally happens in this one, crying about ladies and whatnot. As you say, we are prepared and ready for launch. Finally, let's go! I'm now Falco, and he has an awesome ship. It has, like, feathers on it. It's cool. Parker says, "'Twas a poem, Jay." Ah, I should have known. I should have known it was a poem. Parker says, "Jay, could you ever stream Chrono Trigger?" Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not going to stream Chrono Trigger until I beat it on my own. Because anytime I stream any game, somebody ruins it for me. Somebody. Always. It always happens. It's crazy. And Chrono Trigger is always hailed as one of the best RPGs ever. And I don't want anyone jumping into the stream and being like, "Oh man, so which this or that did you do? Oh, so now you're going to see this ending." And I'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't unsee that. So, I don't want to have any risk of anybody ruining what is potentially one of the greatest RPGs I'll ever play. So, I'll have to beat it on my own outside of the stream. And as you've heard, I really got to feel like playing through that game. So, I don't know when I'll be getting to it. I cannot say. I already know that, Rob. Quit telling me the basic stuff. That's right. So I think we can refuel multiple times in a single flight here. Oh, couldn't quite make it up there. It's fine. Oh, I thought he was going to cross my path. I guess not. Shoot him down. Wow, I can shoot any of them. That's more than I expected. Oh, I see. If I start drawing from Falco, does it refuel me to get there? What is that? That's how I can redo my path. Got it. Oh boy. We'll see if I can stop all these ships before they get to the Great Fox. We might have a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, man, look at those feathers he's got on his ship. How awesome is that? I love it so. Oh, I let him hit me. Okay, where are these guys? That's not what I'm looking for. Is it these spider dudes? Spider dudes, spider dudes. We were just talking about spider dudes. That was not what we're talking about. Or aiming for, rather. What am I looking for? Why am I not finding it? Ooh, don't let that happen. For reals, though, what is going on right now? Oh. I need some health. Woo. Boost, please. Oh, I see. The health is actually those things. I'm going to need that. Oh, got me. There, those things. That's what I'm looking for. They're slippery. Come on, take them out, man. Which one's the most weak? Did I hear the sound of one blowing up? I'm not sure if I did. That's one blown up for sure. Yeah, these little punks. There we are. Took some doing, but we got him. Yeah, I'll be shot down if I miss a beacon. These are easy because they're all lined up right next to each other. Later, they're going to be like really far apart. Oh, I forgot to spin! Oh no! You have to be spinning or you die. Well, that's no good. Bill! Yes! Still alive and kicking, huh? I'm on my own today, but much obliged, Falco. I reckon you're just what the doc ordered. I gotta admit, I didn't expect to see you. I did not expect to see him either. So, how are we gonna do this, Bill? I'm gonna need your help, buddy. He's gonna go for that. Falco is gonna try and intercept these guys. I'm gonna get rid of the closest one, but we know that more are coming. We'll see if we've intercepted one or more. We've intercepted one. Now you get a choice. Do you want to be Bill or do you want to be Falco? I love that. J.E. says, Spider-Man 2 was criticized for essentially being a carbon copy of Spider-Man 1. I don't think that's the case. But I think there's more good stuff in the second part of the Spider-Man trilogy than there was in the threequel. Absolutely. Yeah, no, the third one had the most flaws. The first one is an origin story, and that's cool. And it was well done. But the second one was more than an origin story. It was really testing him as a hero. You know? Not just like becoming a hero, but like really understanding the gravity of what it means to be a hero. I'm gonna go with Bill. See what Bill's up to. Oh, plus if he fails, then we're really in trouble. So Bill, counting on you, buddy.
Are you a crappy tile or?
Looks like it's up to old Bill again. Yes, it is. Oh, and he's got the double lasers. Bill's the best, man. But he doesn't seem to have a charge shot, so that's the downside. More attack, less homing ability. Wah. Oh, I see. The slowdown appears to be tapping on the lower half of the screen twice. If you tap on the upper half of the screen twice, that's the boost. And of course, as you know, you gotta use the boost to chase. Thanks, Peppy. I don't know why I always felt like boosting through these, but I just usually did. Boom! Thanks, Bill. Parker says, "Who is Bill?" Oh man, you must not have been a fan of Star Fox 64. Bill was a character in that series, and only under very rare circumstances could you play as Bill or have him join your game in any way. So Bill was special. Always special. Alright, Falco, you gotta destroy an enemy here. It shouldn't be that tough. Because you don't have to destroy a mothership. Oh, that's right. Falco has like really good lock-on ability. Yeah, Fox is kind of the worst ship in this game. It's going good. Yes, destroy. Look at that. Falco demolished those guys, and I think we got a bunch of extra time, too. Oh, we more than doubled our time. Actually, we almost exactly doubled our time, come to think of it. Boom, boom, boom. I forget what those green orbs do. Let's see. I'm gonna see if Falco can do everything. He's done his best. But no, he cannot. Actually, can I go through this? No, I cannot. But Falco's the man. He's got this. Let's go, Falco. We have to do the missile the moment you collide. Oh, it's time. The green things are time. Good. Yeah, Bill is like the captain of the Cornerian Star Forces. They're, I don't even know what it's called. The Cornerian Space Army. I don't know what it's called. Space Force. Probably is Space Force. I know in Gundam, there's the Earth Federation Space Force. So, we are on track to make Gundams, guys. Just throwing that out there. Woo. Whoa. So close to death. Almost done. I think this is the last one. Max charge. Okay, and we gotta shoot down a missile. Parker says, Bill is like a secret character. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, so in Star Fox, there was always this branching path system of, hey, if you got enough kills, then you could get to the secret world. But even if you didn't, oftentimes you still had a choice between one of two paths. But there was a secret third path. And it's on one of these secret third paths that you would have levels where Bill was in there. I don't remember if you actually played as Bill in the 64 version, or if he was only like a supporting character. I forget. I think you only ever play as Fox, so yeah, I think Bill was just a supporting character. But it was always awesome, because whenever he'd come in, Star Fox would be like, Bill? Yeah, Bill! So, obviously they were pals, so you gotta be excited when your pal shows up, right? So eventually these slipstreams get to be in all sorts of strange locations, and you have to really fly quickly to various corners of the map. Oh, and as you get closer, that becomes a lot harder, because you can't see those rectangles coming from very far away. Forgot about that. No, we're in really good shape now. Alright, let's do it to it. This could be the last turn of this map. I wish it was Bill finishing things, because Bill's the best. But that's okay. J.E. says, FiveJay, do you like coffee cake? It's something I don't see a lot of when I go to Aldi's. I think Walmart has it, though. I'm not a coffee fan, but coffee cake, as far as I can tell, doesn't seem to actually have any coffee in it. At least not on the coffee cake that I've had. And trust me, I can taste very small amounts of coffee. It is delicious. Lauren's family actually has this recipe of coffee cake that just uses so much butter, and it's the most delicious thing. Oh, it's so good. So yes, I love coffee cake. It's so good. Oh, that's a weird looking dude. Alright, we'll get rid of 3 of those things. Gotcha. There's more of these messed up looking guys. Is that one? No, it's a thing. A thing. Does that clarify what that was? I feel like that was very clear. Obviously a thing. There. Flip around. Go fast. And then flip around. Gotcha. One more. I see it is on the map in red. Well, in a big red flashing dot. Like, right there. There it is. Around. Hey, don't get hit, man. That's not your job. Your job ain't to die. There we go. Enemy destroyed. Good job, Falco. Don't you love those little, like, feathers at the end of the wings? I love that. That's what I love about this game. It adds a lot of lore. It adds a lot of ship designs. It adds... I don't know. I really like it. Go with the Craig says, crumb cake is a favorite of mine. I feel like that's similar. Coffee cake and crumb cake, I feel like they're not very different. I always like these towers because those things come up all the time. Oh, and as long as you're spinning... What? Why was it not spinning? As long as you're spinning, it gets you a lot of extra time. Alright, then we're gonna finish this with Bill. Bill, you're the man. Oh, they're both there. So wait, do I get to choose? No, I meant to choose Bill! Ah, sad. Well, Falco's awesome, though. I don't regret Falco. I just wish it was Bill. Whoa! Yeah, these guys are tricky. I don't like coming after these guys. They're just so fiddly. Where are you going? Let me kill you, please. I'm being polite. I said please. See what I mean? Like, try and get a beat on that guy. Ain't happening. Ah. Yeah, these guys waste a lot of my time. These dudes are split into so many pieces. Thank goodness they're here, though, because they gave us a lot of extra time. Oh! Whoa! Close one. Seriously, what in the world? He's so fiddly. Not my favorite enemy to face. Ugh, don't you die, Falco. Not again. You're so close. There we go. Woo. And I picked up some health. Thank goodness. Ba-ba-ba-bam! There we go. I don't know if I'm going to get the best record this time, but we'll get an extra life for getting 4 or 5 extra turns in total. Carries over from the previous round. So, that's good. Parker says, as I think of Bill... no, please. No, Bill Nye plays in my head. As in, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yes, I've watched plenty of that as a kid. Sorry to fight and run, fellers, but I got a split. See, Bill comes up and he's gone. So, I like Bill, because you don't see him much. He doesn't overstay his welcome. He comes in, he cracks some heads, and he's like, adios, boys. Go with the Craig says, Bill for Smash. Yes! Bill for Smash. J.E. says, my mother makes the best banana bread. Yes, and pumpkin bars. And Rice Krispie bars are great, too. Man, those are my kind of baked goods. Those are my kind of baked goods. Goat the Crag says, I wonder if or when we will see Star Fox Grand Prix. It was a very tempting rumor, wasn't it? I don't know if it is a real thing. I don't know. We'll see. Goblin Slayers here. What's up, Goblin Slayer? Says, the trick to this game is to pretend every enemy is a goblin. Works for me anyway. Lel, lel, lel. Sure, why not? Whatever helps. Whatever helps. This game, I would love to see this with dual stick controls. The touchscreen is all cool and everything, but I feel like it never was actually necessary. Nothing you do with the touchscreen couldn't be done with dual stick controls. Of course, the DS didn't have dual sticks. Didn't have any sticks. But it would be nice. Ooh, we've located Crystal. Oh, I forgot. She's a part of Star Wolf now. Whoa. My mind just got blown all over again. I'm sure this happened... What was this, like 2006? So like 12 years ago. I'm sure this happened 12 years ago, and my mind was blown then, and now it's blown again. What? Let's see this transmission. Ah, Wolf. And Leon. I like Leon. Panther I could do without. He's not that cool to me. Oh, crud. Yeah, he gets it. I wonder if it was her. Clearly it was. Asteroid Belt. Falco's decision. Bum bum bum. You see how this is an interesting game now? It just threw a major wrench in what you think of when it comes to Star Fox lore. A literal member of Star Fox left and joined Star Wolf. That's like worst nightmare material for most of the Star Fox folks. Aquas! Yes! Oh. Next one, I guess. This one's not Aquas. The next one will be Aquas. Leave it to me. This one doesn't have Fog of War like the last one didn't, which I kind of like not having it, but gets you a little something extra. Goblin Slayer says, dual stick controls are the way to go when slaying goblins. I feel like there probably is some sort of dual stick shooter game where you're taking out goblins. Probably. Parker says, Bill and Slippy for Smash Ultimate DLC. But here's the thing, though. What about Peppy? I mean, he's so famous. Use the boost to chase. Do a barrel roll. Your father used to help me like that, too. Use bombs wisely. I mean, Peppy. So sage. You know, he was a big deal years ago. Before there was really memes. He was kind of memey. Or meme-ish. Whatever you want to say. Okay, so. I think it's smarter to go to the right first, isn't it? I think I have no choice, really. I gotta go this way first. Ooh. I see these enemies are gonna try and go around me here. I don't like that. Oh yeah, now we're in like space. This is cool. Before we were on a planet, but now we're on like a moon. I suppose probably an asteroid, right? An asteroid belt. Makes sense. Whoa, that thing is much larger than I thought it was going to be. Guess I was farther away than I thought I was. I'm gonna take you out, okay. Last big dude. Yes, you get that max going, you take it out in one hit. I missed all of those cross points. Whatever. It's like 10 seconds I missed out. Go with the Craig says, thank you for giving me lots of clipped material, Jay, lol. All the Peppy lines. Oh yeah, that's right. You told me you were making clips recently. I gotta go check those out. See if I can save them. Because if you're making clips, if I can somehow get them out of Twitch and onto YouTube, that'd be great. Parker says, Peppy would be too amazing to be in Smash. Do a barrel roll! He'd have to say something for everything that he does, right? And if he didn't have a line that worked, they'd like get that voice actor in again and have him, you know, record something new, right? But I could see it. He'd like lay a bomb down with like a down B, and he'd be like, use bombs wisely, and then it blows up in his hands, you know. It'd be funny. I will shoot them down. And I'm gonna shoot this missile down. Oh, you can't, actually. That's a wrinkle. Didn't realize that was a thing. Let's try that again, shall we? Boy, I hope I can get back in time. I'm kind of nervous that I won't, but I gotta try it. Oof. Now I'm very nervous that I won't. Craig says, of course the clip was called FiveJay. Nice. Delicious. Let's do it. I think there's only one enemy, so it's already flash. Oh, I see. Woo! Yeah, there is definitely only one. Look at how much lock-on Falco has. Falco is awesome. Bill's the man, but Falco is almost the man. Close. Oh, there we go. Delayed reaction there. Enemy destroyed. Panther. Was Panther in any other Star Fox game? Was he in like Star Fox Adventures or something, or Assault? Because actually I really haven't played all that many Star Fox games, at least not all the way through. The original, 64, this one. Kinda it. Oh, we just got a lot of time. Holy shamoly. How did we get all that time? What did we do? Full life. We got one more ship to take out. We are good to go. Lots more time. Look at that. Over 200 seconds now. And he's toast. Oh, there we go. We got a few seconds that time. Bada bing. Man, so many cores. What do those cores do for me again? I'm supposed to get them to finish that map area, like that section of enemies. But what do they do? Is it part of a score system? I have maxed out my turns. Oh, thank goodness, Cat. Woo! Yes! Cat's awesome too. I think there's only one. No. I think there's 2 levels in Star Fox 64 where Cat comes in out of nowhere. And apparently, she's Falco's love interest. Though he's probably too much of a lone wolf to admit it. Craig says Falco is Rivali's brother. See, here's the thing. I love Falco, and I absolutely hate Rivali. I think it is not a coincidence that Rivali's name is basically Revile, because I revile Rivali. Parker says, AFS, away from stream. Okay, no problem, Parker. Thanks, Cat. I could use a hand here. Check out my arc shot. Arc shot? I don't remember what that is. Can I shoot them down? I can't. Great Fox cannot shoot them down. See, the asteroid field makes this tough. Is that enough to intercept? Let's hope so. Let's try this again. I don't think it's quite enough. But hopefully Cat got in there. Come on, Cat. Whew! Just barely. I don't know what the arc shot is, but we'll see when we're flying if it is apparent how different it is. It's just like laser balls instead of laser beams. There we go. It's powerful. Packs a punch. Go with the Craig says, is cat a cat? No. Right? Is panther a panther? Yeah, their naming conventions are pretty apparent in Star Fox, aren't they? Is Star Fox a fox? Well. So, no, definitely not. Alright. Same. Both of you do your best to get over there. Oh, and Falco flies on through. Lets the lady deal with it. It's not very chivalrous of you, but hey. Whatever, I guess. Again, her ship is very different from any of the Star Fox ships. It's really cool to see all the different ships that they kind of add to the game, into the lore in this. There again, very powerful. Bam! We're gaining lots of time. Go with the Craig says, so which gibberish language is better, Star Fox Command or Animal Crossing? Personally, I like Star Fox Command. It's more computery, and I like that. Though it is hard to argue with KK Slider. He is the dude. And there's no way Cat gets there, but Falco is going to, so... Sorry, Cat, you don't get to do the final destruction of the base. I wish she did. So we could test out that arc laser better. Only 2 of these suckers, huh? Is that one of them? I don't think it was. I think that might be. That thing, maybe? Whoa! No! Not good, man. Not good, man. Not good, man. That wasn't even our target, was it? Well, we got a lot of time, though. There's one more silver ring we gotta fly through to get some more health. That's our target. That's right, you drop the bomb on the map. Forgot how that worked. Looks like it took away some of his health, but not a lot. He missed, it didn't get a direct hit. Okay. Whoa, we do not need to fight another one of those. Getting a lot of time for deflecting those lasers. Gotcha. Over 300 seconds now. We're in such a good way. If you run out of time, I forget what happens. Might be a game over. So you really do not want to run out of time. Wow. Perfect. We did it! Too bad I wasn't Cat, though. I should have just waited the extra turn and let Cat do it. Thanks, Cat. Although I would have been just fine on my own. This is why he is alone all the time, because he's a jerk. I come all this way to help, and that's what you say? For real, though, Falco. For real, dude. You're an idiot, Falco. I'm never helping you again. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Falco's decision was a poor one. There is a score there. I don't remember how I did there compared to my top score. So we're going to make a choice here. We're going to contact Fox or search for Crystal. I think we need to rescue Crystal, man. No, or should we tell Fox what's going on with Crystal? Let's go search for her. Ooh, Sector X. Pigma's Revenge. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Craig says, forget Crystal. Too late. Couldn't do it. Parker Johnson's back. What's up, Parker? Oh, that's right. Pigma died. But here he is. He's back again. And Pigma's famous line. You can't beat me. I got a better ship. I like that one. Looky here, Team Suck Fox. Lel. Oh my. Pigma? Finally, my chance for revenge. I will destroy you all. You can't be here. You're dead. You joined with the Aperoids. The Aperoids? Kind of sounds like hemorrhoids. Doesn't sound good, but you would want to join that. And even then we kicked your sorry butt across the galaxy. Thanks to you, I exist as you now see me. No forgiveness! I think Starwolf is around here somewhere. You want to wheeze out some threats against them too? They were allies once. I will leave them be. Talk. Talk, enough talk. Now you die, little birdie. Alright, Piggy, you asked for it. I'm gonna make you even more ugly. Nice. Good zinger there, Falco. Go with the Craig says, what the heck? Pigma, lol. Right? Weird, disembodied robot Pigma. Parker says, welcome to Parker when he's happy. Hooray! Why are you happy? I might have missed it before, but why are you happy today? Tell us about it. Why is it a good day? We got about 10 minutes left here. Stay there, pork chop. I hope somebody's going to join in, because I am severely outnumbered right now. You can't beat me. Well, okay, maybe you can. See, it's not as effective as a line. Hope I can get to that missile in time. Falco Lombardi. He's making bubbles! Aw, it's just a bubble maker. Why are we shooting down a bubble maker? Whoa! Excuse you, princess. Woo! For real though. Whoa! I gotta shoot down all these bubbles? Is that how this goes? Yes, I do. I gotta be good about it. Oh, there I go. Yep. Not good. Uh-oh. Craig says, destroy the bubble maker. I tried and I failed. I do have one missile to help me. Thank goodness. I think I can intercept that one missile. But that enemy is extremely close. I really hope somebody else comes in to help me, or we're in big trouble here. That's right, Slipstream. See how the jets light up when you got the boost going? It's cool. Again, for a DS game, this game looks really good. Ba-blam. Parker says, well, my day took a most unfortunate turn this morning with school bullies seeing me, and I am their worst enemy. A nerd. Worst enemy or best friend in a bad way. Yeah. Bullies, man, they're the worst. Sorry, dude. But it got better, sounds like, because you said you're happy. Thank goodness Kat is here, because we are in trouble without her. So Kat is going to take out all of these dudes. Kat's just going to chill in this area and make sure they all get caught. Falco's going to do his best to do something productive. Look at all Kat's doing now. All the heavy lifting. So let's do Falco first. And then we'll do 3 missions in a row. As Kat. Okay, there's a bunch of these dudes we gotta blow up. Woo! Boost, turn around. Woo! That asteroid's got a gun on it. Ugh, blast, I'm hit! He's got a way with words, doesn't he? Yeah, careful for that. I just want to shoot this one manually. So do I spin forever? I don't. I can't just leave it being and just keep going. Gotcha. Okay, so there's got to be a few more around here somewhere. Woo! Let's check a different part of the map. There's 5 more we gotta get. Not here, but there's a lot going on over this direction. There! Yes! That's exactly what we wanted. I think it's all of them. Perfect. Boss time. No! Sorry, just enemy down. Parker says, then I came to my grandmother's house where I saw this stream. Aw, and that makes your day better? Aw, that's awesome, dude. Then I was successful at recording, which is extremely amazing for me because I'm a nani? Oh, non-YouTuber. Not nani. I was like, nani? That's a term I do not know. Then the present happened. Nice. So what were you recording? And thank you. I'm glad that this stream makes you feel happy. That's what I want, man. Just want this to be a place of positivity. People can hang out and feel good. Otherwise, what's the point of playing video games? Not to have fun. Forget about other things for a while. Yeah. Whoa! Vicious. Cat, if you die, though, I think we're in trouble, because I don't think she has spare ships. Alright, I think I got him with that bomb. Don't know if he got hit at all, actually. That's a big old, what, bee? Where's Planner? Where's that do you like to eat bee business he's got going on all the time? That was a big old bee. A robot bee, but still. Still. Cat Monroe. I forgot they have last names, all of them. Monroe. Cat's song is cool, though. Careful, don't let him get you. I'm missing everything. How are none of those hitting? Ah! We're in trouble. Big trouble. I don't see any rings around here to recover health. Ah, she's toast. I can't hold it any longer. I don't know if she has any spare ships, man. Let's hope so, because we might lose if the missile makes its way to the Great Fox. Woo! All right, we gotta do something right now. Cat, it's all you, girl. Let's do this. So close. Almost was there. Not a lot of room for mistakes in this one. Yeah, we're gonna get you, boy. Oh, I was getting close to missing some of those little gateways. Slipstreams, I think they called them. Phew! That was a close round. I did not do that very well. Oh! We do still need to fight Pigma, huh? Pigma! Ooh. We'll see how this goes. Parker says, my first actual YouTube video. Oh, nice. What is it about? What did you make your first video about? Craig says, of course, when there's actually a bee, there's no planner. I mean, you're right. You're totally right about that. Parker says, planner was scared of the bee. Was... Oh, and that's why he left. Gotcha. True Dog X is here. What's up, True Dog? He says, what's up, man? Hey, dude. Welcome. How's it going? It's been a while. Craig says, I like how they actually bothered to give the Star Fox characters last names. Lol. I know, right? Why? Nah, it doesn't matter. It's awesome, and you know it. Cat's going in. I don't know how I feel about it, but Cat's going in. Alright, so it's a real boss battle, by the way. It's like a Rubik's Cube, but it is a boss battle. Oh! That's right, and then he, like, does weird pig business at you. Didn't do that well at all. Whoa! Whoa! Ho 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 holy cow. Need that health immediately. I should have done this as Falco. Falco would have been a much better choice. Oh, don't let that hit you. You can't beat me. I got a better ship. Oh, and he throws the lasers out there in various tricky configurations. Oh, Falco would have been so much better for this. Come on. One more. Come on. Oh, clip my wing and I'm down. All right, hopefully Fox can help me out here. Sorry, not Fox, Falco. Should have chosen Falco. He was better suited. The fast shooting lasers are where it's at. Parker says, my video is about present me, not the girl side of me, the boy side. Okay. Cool, so it's just like a informational video about yourself. Okay, that's cool, man. Or, sorry. Yes, no. Currently the boy side. Got it. Trying to keep it straight here. Go with the Craig says, the cat is out of the bag. Lol, and I gotta see the emote. For whatever reason, Restream still mixes that all up. He says, I'm sorry. Well, Parker says, pig boss. Ew, gross. Well, pig robot Rubik's Cube boss. It's complicated. There we go. Okay, that went well. Whoa! Whoa! Stop hitting me, please. I gotta go get that health. Oh, we're doomed. Get it, get it, get it. Oop, turn around. Don't get hit by the pig laser. Literal pig face coming at you. Barely touch that thing in the middle, which is what you have to do. So I'm barely getting it before I gotta dodge things and the like. Here we are. Got a few strong hits there. Maybe a few more. Yeah. Oh, that was great right there. That was like 3/4 of his health. Whoa! Whoa! Come on! Ah! I feel like those weren't like reflecting off of him at all. Man, we were so close on that one. True Dog says, I moved all the way to Virginia from Texas this past month, so I've been able to get on YouTube much or game up. I think you mean haven't. I missed watching your content, bro. Aw, thanks, True Dog. That seems like quite a move, Virginia to Texas, so, whew. That's some doing. But glad to have you back again, True Dog. Parker says, I'm a boy, but I like girl stuff. Lol, 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 lol. That's okay. You know, that sort of thing is arbitrary, really, for the most part anyway, so whatever. I know when I was growing up, I had... Oh, that was stupid. I lived in a house of all boy children, but our neighbors were all girl children. So whenever I would go over there, I'd end up playing with all the girls' toys, because that's what they had, right? So I got real familiar with Barbies and the like. I don't remember what else. But that's what they had, so we played with it. Really? How different is that from like a G.I. Joe? Action figure my eye. They're all dolls, aren't they? Okay, we've navigated this successfully on many occasions. After this point, we have to be careful of. Okay, there we are. Hit the ball in the middle, hard, hit him hard, hit him hard. Don't hit the blue stuff, and of course you did, like an idiot. Oh! Now the hard part. It's gonna throw the yellow junk at us. Run away! Run away! I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm just running away. Doesn't really matter where I'm going. Okay, we're alive. Get him to the purple side. We'll be good here. Okay, we just gotta hit him like once or twice, and that's it. Oh, no! Yes! 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 confused for a moment, but we got him. Whew. It took, what, 3 or 4 tries? It was tough. It's tough. Whew. That was a boss fight for sure. Cat, you always seem to be in the right place. Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah, and unfortunately, I found I don't really like Cat's ship after all. Kind of looks cool, but I don't like her laser. It's too slow. It's too slow. It's more powerful, but it's not my style. Okay, and we are past time already here, so we have saved. I'm just going to check the last few chats if there's any, and then I'm going to get out of here. Parker says, "Yay, you won!" Thanks, dude. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching here tonight. I shall be playing, boy, I don't even know what. Something. I'm sure Smash Bros. Is going to be coming up soon, and who knows what else. I've been kind of feeling like going back. Oh, I know one thing. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming for Planner. For Planner, he's been really wanting to see Subnautica again. So, Subnautica is coming tomorrow, and Planner will be watching, so I wanted to make sure that he was going to be there. So yes, Subnautica tomorrow, probably some Smash Bros. This weekend. I kind of want to play more Mutant Year Zero. That's a fun game. Donated from IG, so. Alright guys, thanks for coming, and catch you next time. See ya.